Welcome back. You're watching NewsX. My name is Vineet Malhotra. On your screens, you can see the successful launch of ISRO's CMS-03 satellite. Would you believe that this rocket, also called the Bahubali, is doing a heavy lifting of 4,410 kilograms? Indeed, it is an apt name for the LVM3 rocket. Hello and welcome. You're watching Deep Dive on NewsX. My name is Vineet Malhotra. Today we are discussing ISRO's launch of the CMS-3 satellite. Just half an hour ago, the launch vehicle Mark III or LVM3 carried India's heaviest communication satellite to be placed into a geosynchronous transfer orbit or GTO. From Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh, on your screens you can see a bird's eye view of the launch pad. Let's understand why this is a significant feat for ISRO and India, of course. Well, the satellite under discussion today is the CMS-3. It is also called the GSAT-7R. It is a multi-band communication satellite developed indigenously in India by ISRO. The satellite is designed to provide robust telecommunication coverage across India and an expansive oceanic region surrounding the subcontinent. It weighs 4,410 kilograms and the satellite's payload includes transponders capable of supporting voice, data and video links over C, extended C and Ku communication bands. Let's break this jargon down for you. Well, a payload are specific components and equipment on the satellite responsible for carrying out its primary mission. Transponders are the core electronic devices on a communication satellite. They receive signals from Earth, amplify and process them and retransmit them back to another location on Earth. In short, transponders act like repeaters in space that connect distant points on Earth. Now, this satellite has C, extended C and Ku communication bands. These bands refer to different frequency ranges of radio waves used for satellite communication. The C band has the range from 4 to 8 gigahertz. The C band is one of the oldest and most established frequency bands in satellite communications. The Ku band ranges from 12 to 18 gigahertz and is the most popular frequency band used for satellite television, data transmission, and of course a lot more. It offers higher frequencies and greater bandwidth than the C band, making it suitable for applications that demand faster data rates. Once operational, it will bolster India's communication infrastructure and expand digital access to remote territories. The satellite will strengthen the Navy's ability to track hostile warships and pirates and enable secure, real-time communication between warships, submarines, aircraft, UAVs and helicopters, providing commanders with enhanced situational awareness and faster decision-making at sea. Well, it serves as a direct replacement for the aging GSAT-7, the Rukmani, enhancing network-centric warfare capabilities by providing real-time, secure voice, video and data transmission across naval assets including warships, submarines, aircraft and shore-based command centers. What is more exciting in all this is that for sending such a heavy satellite, India was relying on the rockets of other nations. Well, but this time India is using LVM3M5 for its launch. To reiterate, it is nicknamed as Bahubali for its capacity to carry heavy load. LVM3, earlier referred to as the geosynchronous launch vehicle Mark III, the GSLV-MK3, is the operational heavy lift launch vehicle of ISRO and has completed 7 consecutive successful missions. It uses solid, liquid as well as cryogenic fuel-based engines to put up 8,000 kg in low Earth orbit and up to 4,000 kg in geosynchronous orbit, which is about 36,000 kilometers. Well, the LVM3M5 is the 5th operational flight of launch vehicle LVM3, and the launch vehicle had been assembled earlier and has been on the launch pad since 26th of October for pre-launch operations. The LVM3M5 launch will have 8 sequences, with the CMS-3 being separated from the vehicle at an altitude of around 179 kilometers at a velocity of around 10 kilometers per second. Well, the launch vehicle has a height of 43.5 meters, having a lift-off mass of 642 tons total, and the vehicle uses 3 stages of propellants to enable the satellite to reach the geosynchronous transfer orbit. Each stage will use a different type of fuel and play a specific role in taking the satellite from Earth to space. The first stage is strap-on boosters with the length of 26.22 meters and a diameter of 3.2 meters. The fuel type used is solid propellant. The second stage is the core stage with the length of 21.4 meters and diameter of 4 meters. The third stage is upper stage with length of 13.5 meter, diameter of 4 meters and the propellant mass of 28.6 tons. This launch vehicle is proven very reliable. The previous LVM3 mission was a successful launch of Chandrayaan-3, during which India became the first country to successfully land near the lunar South Pole in 2023. ISRO has launched heavier satellites before, but not from Indian soil. In 2018, its heaviest communication satellite, the GSAT-11, weighing 5,854 kg, was launched aboard a European Ariane 5 rocket from French Guiana. The CMS-3 launch, therefore, marks a turning point. India now has the in-house muscle to deploy large satellites to geosynchronous orbits without relying on overseas launchers. Well, as the countdown hit 0 today and CMS-3 soared into the sky, leaving a bright trail against the dawn, hearts swelled with pride as it cleared the clouds, carrying India's next leap in communication. This is just a start not only of India's Atmanirbharta, but also a start of a quiet confidence in what's yet to come. We'll talk about this with our guest. Joining us on the show at this point in time is Mr. Suresh Nayak, former Group Director of ISRO. Sir, thank you so much for speaking with us. And of course, I've given out all the granular details pertaining to this mission. As a former chief, former director, Group Director of ISRO, what does this mean for India and what does this mean for our capabilities?
Yeah, actually, today's success is a major milestone in ISRO journey outer space in many ways. I will come to that. As far as India is concerned, there are many applications which are unique and provided by this satellite of CMS-3. I will explain one by one. You see, the first thing is its multi-band capability. Now, multi-band capability includes 3 bands, as you have mentioned. One is C band, another is Ku band, and third is Ka band, Ka band. Because of this multi-band capabilities, there are many advantages, and you get more coverage, faster communication, and also the capability to really see what is happening on the Indian Ocean and so many things, strategic applications. And most important is internet. It will provide internet services to the remote areas and the mountainous areas, which will really give a boost to India's development through the participation of the village areas population. So that these are major advantages. And as far as LVM3 is concerned, I would like to emphasize that first thing is its all earlier flights have been successful, and this also is an important step towards its place in the global satellite launch services. You know, global launch services servicing market is a huge market, amounting to billions and billions of dollars. And today's India's share is hardly 2%. And India aims to achieve a target of 10% of the share by 2030. And this is one of the important steps because we have launched from our own soil a very heavy satellite you can say, the heaviest satellite launched so far from the Indian soil. So this is an important, aspect of showcasing India's ability to the whole world, and this will definitely attract the global clients for their launching their satellites. And this also validates, this rocket validates, and this flight validates its other uses which are coming up, which are very challenging, like Gaganyaan. This can be now treated as a very reliable vehicle. Then deep space missions like Venus as well as Mars again. And third thing is, as I said, it will showcase its capability to the world clients. And another thing is this particular satellite has got strategic use capability. That means defense grade capability, like surveillance or of Indian Ocean region, and this is more or less concentrating on that region. I think, as everybody knows, that a lot of things are happening in the Indian Ocean region, and is a very important thing for
Right.
Navy. You see, and this satellite will provide them that particular data through the relays, and
Right, sir. You're quite right about that, sir. And it is, of course, another big step in the momentum that India has already created when it comes to our space endeavors. I appreciate you took out the time, sir, and spoke to us and gave us a lot of clarity on this achievement. We take a short break now. Be right back.